Windows File Management. Hello friends, in the previous class you learnt about Windows 10 and its components. While working on the computer, you have to store all the work in the form of files and folders. In this chapter, I am going to make you familiar with them and tell you how to manage them. File management. File management helps you to organize and keep track of your files in the computer. There are thousands of files stored in the computer, and every file has a name called file name. File management helps to manage these files according to their name, format, size, date, etc., so that they are easier to find when you need them. Files. All the work that you do in a computer is stored in the form of file. A file contains anything such as drawing, text and picture created using a software. It is a collection of data and information. A file can be a document file when you write in it. A file can be a picture file when you draw and color in it. Whatever it is, the computer stores your work as a file. Every file has its own unique name. No two files of the same name can be saved at the same location in the computer. Your computer represents files with icons. By looking at a file icon, you can tell what kind of file it is. There are various types of files: document files, spreadsheet files, image files, audio-video files, and so on. Folders. You know that every work you do in the computer is stored in the form of file. There are thousands of files stored in the computer. If you want to find out a particular file out of those 1,000 files which are stored in the computer, it will take a lot of time and energy. So these files may be organized into folders. In the computer, a folder is a location for organizing your files. A similar group of files saved together under a common name is called a folder. A folder can also have its unique name. There cannot be two folders of same name in a particular location. Subfolders. Most folders contain files, but some folders contain additional folders, which we call subfolders. Subfolder is a folder within another folder. A folder in a computer is also represented by an icon. By looking at these icons, you can differentiate between the folders. An empty folder, a folder containing files. A folder containing subfolders. Parts of a folder. You can double-click the folder icon to open it and see what is inside. When you open a folder, it opens in a window. A window is a rectangular area used to display the contents of an application or folder. In addition to displaying the contents of the folder, a folder window has a variety of parts that are designed to help you to work with files and folders more easily. Let's have a look on the various parts of folder window. File tab, forward and backward button, navigation pane, status bar, tabs, ribbon, address bar, search box, folder, files. Understanding disks and drives. Your main hard disk is called a non-removable disk because you can't just pop it out of the computer by pressing any button. Other types of disks are called removable media because you can pop them in and out of the computer quite easily. Pen drives, CDs and DVDs are examples of removable media. Your files and folders are stored on a hard disk in your computer or on some kind of removable media. Hard disk can be divided into several logical drives which are named with a letter, then a colon. A. The floppy drive is normally A and the second floppy drive is B drive. In olden days, our first computer was a dual floppy computer. C. The hard drive is C if you only have one hard drive. D. Your CD or DVD drive uses the next letter after all of your hard drives, so it will be D if you only have one hard disk. USB drives and other removable drives are assigned a letter each when they are connected. A path is a route the user must follow to reach a particular folder or file in the drives. A path always starts with a drive letter. Example C: :/windows/calculator.exe is the path of the file that starts calculator. File Explorer. The File Explorer plays a key part in your Windows 10 experience. It is used for viewing files and folders in an hierarchical order. It is very helpful for efficiently organizing files and folders that are stored in different disk drives, hard disk of a computer. You can move, rename, and delete files in the File Explorer. Click on Start button to open Start menu. Click on File Explorer icon. You can also open File Explorer from taskbar. This PC window will appear. The main function of File Explorer is to browse, open and manage the files and folders stored on your hard drive. Across the top of the Explorer window is the ribbon. Just below the ribbon is the address bar. It indicates the location on your hard drive that is currently being viewed within the main window. Depending on your settings, you may also have a navigation pane running on the left side of the window. This can be used as a way of quickly jumping between your libraries and favorite folders. The right pane displays the contents of the folder or drive that is selected on left side pane. You can also use the right hand side to preview a file without having to open it. This can show images and documents that you have created. There are two signs, expand and collapse, in front of a disk drive or folder name. A greater than indicates that the folder contains subfolders. If you click greater than sign, it shows the subfolders inside, and at the same time, the greater than sign changes to a below sign. This process is called expanding of a folder. If you click below arrow sign, which is in front of a folder, the expanded subfolder collapses back. To display the folders within a folder, click on the greater than sign beside the folder. The subfolders appear. The greater than sign beside the folder changes to a below arrow sign. This indicates that all the folders within the folder are displayed. You can click a below arrow sign to once again hide the folders within the folder. To display the contents of a folder, click the name of the folder in left pane. Right pane displays the contents of the folder. When you finish using File Explorer, click Cross to close the window. Viewing files and folders. You can view the files you create as well as those you download and copy to your computer that gets stored on your hard drive. There are 5 main folders in Windows 10 in which your files are saved by default: Documents, Pictures, Music, Videos and Downloads.
Whenever you create and save a document file, it gets stored in Documents folder.
Whenever you save any picture from digital camera or scanner or internet, it gets stored in Pictures folder. Whenever you save any music file, it gets stored in Music folder. Whenever you save any video file, it gets stored in Videos folder. Whenever you download any file from internet, it gets stored in Downloads folder. If you want to open or work with these files, you first need to view them. Click on Start button to open Start menu. Click on File Explorer icon. This PC window will appear. This area shows the main folders in Windows 10 in which your files are saved by default. This area displays the hard drives, CD-ROM, DVD drive, and other removable drive available on your computer. Double-click on any folder or drive to open it. To view the contents of a CD-ROM or DVD drive, make sure you insert the CD-ROM or DVD disc into drive before continuing. Windows displays the contents of the folder including subfolders. You can again double-click on the subfolder to view your file. The name of the folder, the contents of which you are currently viewing, always appear at the end of the file path in the address bar. Changing the view of files and folders. You can view the files and folders in different ways and arrange them according to your choice. Large icons or extra large icons. The images on a folder icon are displayed in thumbnail view. It enables the users to identify quickly the contents of the folder.
Medium-sized icons view. It displays your files and folders as small icons. The file name is displayed under the icon. Small icons view. It displays more information about the file. List view. It displays the contents as a list of files or folder names preceded by small icons.
Details view or content view.
It gives us detailed information or content view about files, including name, type, size, and modified date.
Open the folder containing files. In the example, files are in large icons view. Click the View tab. Click on More button in the Layout section. Windows displays the Layout gallery. Click on the view you want to set for files and folders. Windows changes the file view. In this example, we have changed large icons view into list view.